I'm a music lover. I'm an art lover. Music is expression.
Mm-hmm.
Is expression. So I don't really buy how everybody could be saying or doing the exact same kind of thing.
Yo, here's Yanniyan, Proper Sound Lab, about to drop the first episode of Talk True, J-Town's up close and personal interview show with the movers and shakers and the ballers and the hustlers. I got Derek Chime in here from Ace Metro Integrated Media Group. That's AMIMG, yo. Yo, Derek, say something for the people.
Hey, this is Derek Chime, repping AMIMG. I'm hanging out with Yanniyan on Talk True.
Derek, welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks a lot, man.
What's going on in J-Town? Why is it so hard to come out from here and remain here and have some fans and an audience?
We have a lot of artists in J-Town. You know, J-Town is viewed as the mecca for a lot of great artists. As an upcoming artist, you're thrust into a field with like a bunch of other guys. So you don't really have a lot of fans that are looking to just listen to your music and enjoy it. Each person is looking to just take what they can take from your music, pick it apart, and improve on what they're doing. So it's more like a competition down here. When you put out new music, yeah, I mean, the people who do these things to your music, they're fans of it, but they enjoy the music on just one side. I mean, music that you like, you would listen to it, you would study it, but you would also recommend it to other people. But in a situation where you're picking stuff off it, you wouldn't really want people to hear where you're getting these things from.
You got an album coming out. I've heard some of the songs. It's banging.
It's called the Mind Over Matter LP, and it has 19 tracks. Not all tracks, they're interludes and intermissions.
Aye.
Looking at my immediate environment, like the kind of stuff I'm doing right now, the kind of stuff that's on this album, it's not necessarily like the kind of stuff people here on this side of the map really look for from artists from here. Yeah. I think Nigerians have made it quite clear that they do not want their hip hop or any other kind of music really from Nigerian artists. They would rather appreciate that from other neighboring countries or stuff. But my mind state was I wanted to do something great, something memorable, leave a legacy. I want to stand out. Everyone equates making music with making money or selling. Right. I'm not opposed to these things. I mean, I love money. Right. I work. Music is something I do part-time. So I appreciate all of this stuff. But then I wanted something that anyone, anywhere could appreciate. It's a mind state. Yeah. I'm thinking about like the world. So mind over everything, basically.
All right. On that note, we'll just step out for a sec and feel this little snippet from his album, Mind Over Matter. We're back now, and we just heard 3 tracks. Could you tell us what the names of those 3 tracks are?
The intro, The Dream, that's the first track. Then The Prayer, then Y'all Ain't Ready.
What were your intentions going into this?
I wanted people to really understand where I was coming from and the journey of making this project. If you even take it to The Dream, I wanted guys to understand what the dream was. There's a story in the whole album. It's a concept album. Mm-hmm. And from this story, there's another story in that story.
All right.
There's a follow through from the start to the finish. Yeah. The Dream, it talks about even the setbacks I've had, everything that I've been through to get me to this point. Initially, the plans, like everything I'm doing right now, was supposed to be done like 3 years ago. I was already going pretty well. I mean, even the finances and everything was coming in.
All right, the 3-year plan, meaning a 3-year plan to release a record?
No, 3-year plan to release a record and take over and do everything. Fine. Yeah, that was a clear plan. I mean, the little stuff I was putting out at that point in time, I was getting even way more than the feedback that I needed.
What kind of stuff was that?
I mean, I had like a couple of songs out.
I heard the song, The Anthem.
Yeah, The Anthem was the 3rd song I put out. The first one was The Truth, featuring Christine Ben Ame.
I saw The Truth, yeah?
No, The Truth was me.
Off the top of your head, bust something out of the verses you said. Just
okay,
2-3 lines.
Back a little comma, reaping the fruits of karma. Shrewd by decimals, more zeros and commas. Word to my mama, I stay away from the drama. Flow graduated, back schooling y'all, my alma mater.
Oh boy, wait. So that was what you put out, like, well, how many years ago?
I made that record in 2012.
Okay, wait, just a second. Let's backtrack it just a bit.
Okay.
When is Mind Over Matter dropping?
It's dropping in January, but there's no official date. But I want people to know because yesterday someone confronted me while I was out. I mean, we're out last night. At Tuscany, I was like, when is this album coming out? Like, are you trying to take like 10 years like Dr. Dre? Is it like the detox? I was like, no, everything is ready. I mean, the physical copies have been pressed. Everything is ready. It's been mastered. The art has been done. We're working on merchandise that would be done anytime. So there are just one or two more things that I'm just trying to get super right.
January will be 2017, you know?
Yes, it will.
We're 2 days away from the...
Yeah, we're 2 days away.
All right, fine. So 2017, Mind Over Matter drops, right?
Yes.
How long has it been since this started?
It started for me, I think that was 2008, late 2007. I used to work with my dude Risco. Shout out to Risco if he's watching this. He was the one that guilt tripped me into recording the first time, actually. I've always been a big fan of music. I mean, in my personal life, I listen to every and anything good.
Let's have a shot at Johnny, man.
All right.
Yo, and with that, we're back again. Man, so are you ready to talk through?
Always now.
What do you expect the audience to say?
So far, I've gotten some reactions from a few people. If I could get the kind of reaction I got from these people, that would be really good for this project. It would be a big step in the right direction. Ultimately, my main goal is a message. And as a message, it is my story, but it's my story as I forge my way through the world. All the songs on the album deal with the 5 stages of grief.
Cheers in a Fraser way.
Cheers.
All right, man. So, what are your distribution plans?
You might make good music and you think that music is going to sell itself because it's good. But that's not really how it works. I know that if I leave this project up to just face value and people in my immediate environment, they're going to kill it. Yeah.
Derek Chime up in the house. We're about to take another shot of that Johnny Walker. And we'll be right back. Shorty. When I came to Jos, everybody referred to you as Shorty. Okay. Now you're talking your Derek Chime, which is, I think, your government name.
Yeah,
is it not?
It's my government
So
name.
What is going on?
Shorty is a nickname that I got from way back. Actually, that name came from a character from a movie. I don't know if you ever saw it, Sunset Park. People said I looked and behaved like the character was kind of rugged and I had a temper kind of thing. So yeah. So it followed me into the music thing because I remember the first time I did a song that Chopsticks produced way back then with Grip Boys. We had done the song and then everyone was like, nice verse. So it was like, okay, what name are you putting on it? And then my friend went Shorty. Now, this is me coming back to make a statement. I didn't want a nickname. I always wanted people to, like, when you attribute the things I say or the things I plan to achieve, I wanted you to attribute it to my name, not a nickname.
Who are the people that worked on Mind Over Matter?
The people that worked on this project are 5 producers that were handpicked by me, a group of very interesting youngsters.
All right.
The first producer I met was Geek. He's quite known in Jos. He produced The Truth and Dashboard Confessional.
All right.
Then subsequently, there's this dude, 50. Shout out to 50. Really cool dude. Right. I know I had heard about 50 from a couple of my friends. I was studying law at the time in Unijos.
Did you graduate from
Yeah, I did. I graduated from Unijos. They wanted me to meet him. Then this one night we met and he freestyled for me. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. We went back and forth freestyling. After this, he told me he had a couple of guys that he had that produced a little bit and they wanted to meet me. So then he brought Chuck Bars. Chuck Bars was studying theater arts at the time. I asked him to come through. We spent this Sunday afternoon. And from there, I took note of the fact that these guys had something there. Doesn't mean they weren't like necessarily great producers, but there was some potential there. There was another guy, O Triple. He sang. He's the vocals you hear singing at the end of Y'all Ain't Ready. Box was a producer that came to my studio working with some other guys. These are the key people that worked on this project. And then, my bad, Benzi, no vex, I beg. I forgot to mention the baddest of my guys, and Chuck, no vex too. He's bad. Benzi is the youngest producer I have in my place. Chuck Bars was the one that trained him at his early stages.
So many hands.
He was a math major in UJ, but he's now studying architecture.
All right, let's talk about distribution. Are you going to do any shows in Jos?
Yes, I am. A chain of very small and intimate shows.
Yeah, so you got the CD. I saw it on Facebook. Are you going to make a limited edition?
Yeah, limited editions. I mean, I would love to put all of them there, and I would have liked to release it solely on physical copies.
Yeah, let me ask you, how many megabytes download is your album?
There are 3 versions. If you have data and you want to enjoy it, the large one is 200 MB. There's a 180 MB version. Then there's one that is 100 MB. And there's also the censored version for those that are into that kind of thing. So this project is going to be free.
I'm
not selling. It's just the physical copies will be sold, but it's going to be put up for streaming first. You could stream it, then subsequently you have your links for downloads and stuff like that. So.
All right. You know what? Let's just go into the freestyle session. How about that? Yeah, are you up for it?
We could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn my headphones up a little loud. Yeah. Yeah. I'ma take it where they ain't take it. Won't be another statistic. I'm Bob Marley when the split's lit. Legendary even when I'm dead and buried. Laying in the cemetery, be my legacy you carry. Shooting from my mark, don't get caught in the crossfire. Pay the cost, carry the cross just to take my cause higher. Messiah to the game, I put that on everything. You can try to downplay, but to your subject I am king. No set of rings, but I'm MVP. Before the eyes I stash the green, that's why they envy me. Brought that old thing back, it's kinda trendy. See, the new vibe got them wildin' in the frenzy. Beat, yeah, I had the stage an intervention. They were trying to kill your buzz, I got that good, no need to mention. Every track I up your dosage just to bring you up to speed. Agreed, before I up and leave, you gotta tell me what you need. Yo, 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 yo. I wanted to go again, the beat is short, man. I was going
Derek Chime, man, thanks for coming over, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yo, we had some nice drinks.
Yeah,
what do you think of our small studio?
No, it's nice, man. It's cozy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So hopefully we'll have you again on the show.
Yes, nice.
So Mind Over Matter, Derek Chime, Proper Sound Lab, 30th December 2016, approaching 2017. And we're going to have a blast in the next year, man. This is the first show. This is the pilot. And Derek Chime has made a mark on this. A huge dinosaur like Mark Bam, Jurassic Park 1 on the show. All right. Peace out, J-Town.
Bless.
I need you to remember